Looks like you had some damage. Did you stay in it?
Yeah, because I couldn't see who I was racing. I ain't gonna lose, right? So it's like...
All right, man, what's about to happen?
All right, man, we're about to go for a quick rip in this spicy Viper right here. Need a cigarette.
Brain work yet?
No.
Look at that, dude. This is insane.
What's up, guys? Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another TX2K26 video. We're on day 4 of our daily video uploads here. We're about to get into eliminations for roll racing. It's going to be an action-packed day. There's also going to be some drag racing later in the day, so stay tuned if you want to see some drag racing. We're also going to see what are the most unique whips that we can find around the pits that are not exactly racing, but that are super cool and TRC approved. And don't forget, we got some badass TX2K merch. Make sure to come say what's up at the booth, scoop some merch, say hi to the team.
We got our boy Miles, Ringo Tegra, coming up with the Teggy.
Yesterday, he told us he's going to be turning this thing up for eliminations, see what this thing can do. I think it went about 190 and change yesterday, so he says he's going to put quite a bit more boost in it. But everything so far with the new sequential setup, the refreshed engine, lighter weight mods, everything is going as according to plan. So we're going to see this thing throw down in the roll race, and we're also going to see him racing the stick shift class later. All right, guys, so we got the Elite 8 coming up here. It's going to be an insane battle. Some of these cars are already going between 220 and 230 miles an hour here in qualifying, so it's these things are pretty rowdy. They also shortened the distance a little bit this year to keep it a little safer with track conditions, keep it safer for the racers. So going 230 with a shortened distance from last year, that's wild. Rerun here for the Elite 8, UGR versus 316 speed. So once again, they did not get a green light. So we'll have to see what happens. I know when these guys come out here and try to play games or don't get it right, eventually they'll get disqualified. So we'll see if they give them another shot.
All right, guys, I think this is their last chance to get this right. Got UGR coming back up here.
Takes the win on that. Kevin Howitt is on to the next round. All right, guys, we got round 2, eliminations, Elite 8 coming up. Heavy hitters, this is what everybody wants to see right here. We got UGR and the yellow STO, all-wheel drive, converted, badass ride. Going up against T1's new jam, R8 they brought out here. It's like 83 or 88 millimeter turbos or something like that with methanol. These things are gonna be wild. looks like they did not get a green light on that one. They're gonna have to come back and rerun that.
Well, another red light.
Yeah, I mean, look, if I was racing a UGR car, I'd be leaving from right here. Gone. It's your only chance.
Yet again, another red light. Come on, boys, get it together. For UGR, 216 for T1. Looked like the start might have been a little funky for the R8. Maybe he got on a little late or something, but UGR is cooking.
All right, we got another rerun here from the Elite 8. UGR, Huracan battle right here.
Will not get him there. 214.
231 mile per hour for UGR. I'm fairly certain that is the fastest of the week. The other Huracan there went 214, got out quicker, and got to the finish line first. Wow, what an upset.
Looks like we had some damage
Round number 2
on the UGR STO.
This thing just making too much horsepower. Just imagine that at 220 miles an hour. I'm good. Yeah, y'all can keep that one. I ain't trying to experience that. So it looks like that was just wind resistance that it happened mid-pass. That is wild.
Oh,
You just popped it back out. There you go.
now it's ready.
Yeah, it looks like it happened like just past the 8th mile.
Just past the 8?
You stay in it?
Yeah, because I couldn't see who I was racing. I ain't gonna lose, right? So it's like,
My man.
I figured I'm sitting here thinking, well, this motherfucker's gonna hit me in the face. I got a helmet on, so I pulled my visor down, thankfully.
Sport class
And then it
winners,
was fine.
sport class winners.
That's
As soon as you
wild.
have cold
I mean, once I caught that he was fucking way back there, then I boarded it, but I was already, I don't know, it was moving. Just couldn't see shit. That's when you know you built it too fast.
You've had one of these go like 260, right?
Yeah, the blue one went
blue one,
260,
right?
yeah.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call balls of steel. All right, guys, so on that note, we were going to have an all UGR final, but the STO can no longer compete. Obviously, windshield exploded. So the other yellow UGR Huracan is going to be able to take the win.
So this car right here, UR25, is the official winner of the Elite 8 at TX2K26.
All right, guys, so today is just getting started. Next, we're gonna get into some drag racing. I cannot wait to see the stick shift class and streetcar class. So many badass competitors in the drag race. We also have something special lined up here. Boys at Nth Moto just put together a badass H-pattern Viper that probably makes over 2,000 wheel horsepower. Our boy Brandon on the team has never been in a Viper, never been anything that fast. So we're gonna put him in the passenger seat. He's gonna go have some fun.
Ryan, my man.
How you doing, buddy?
So good to see you, brother.
Good seeing you again.
It's been a hot minute. We featured your last Viper on the channel.
Yes, sir.
That one's been gone for a little bit, but you got a new whip here, an Nth Moto deal.
Yeah, I'm addicted to these things. You know, I jump around. I'm a junkie by trade, and so you know, I just can't get away from the Viper. I know Nth Moto builds a great car. I was curious to see what that was like, and had them do a build for me. And man, it's been amazing. Love this thing. It's my third day kind of you know, behind the wheel, so not a lot of seat time in it, but the amount of engineering that they've input into every little detail is you notice it. So I could not speak highly about him and his team, the experience, the delivery. You know, when I first started building these, I was like, I want this and I want this, and I was very particular. And as I got busier and family and things, you know, got a bit older, I was like, hey, just you curate a package around what I'm trying to experience, and I don't need to know the details. And that's exactly what they delivered. And for the power it makes, I have not been in a car that drives like that well, that effortlessly, and that's just straight up facts as a dude with a lot of seat time in multiple cars. I mean, it truly drives better than stock, suspension styled, everything styled, and yeah, can't say enough about it. Yeah.
So I heard this thing made something crazy like 1400 plus on 91 octane.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And then I think yeah, 1450 on 91 pump gas, and I think all the way turned up it made 60 horsepower more on ethanol.
Yep, a whole. So maybe 1500 all the way up.
Yeah, yeah, it feels good though.
I know my man here, and I think he's trying to save it for the street.
All right, man, what's about to happen?
All right, man, we're about to go for a quick rip in this spicy Viper right here.
So this makes how much power?
It makes 1450 on pump gas, and I think 60 horsepower more on one ethanol.
Okay.
And it's an H pattern, right?
It is, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Badass.
Sweet.
Is this the craziest thing you'll have been in to
Yeah,
date?
I think to date, yeah, for sure.
Damn,
This is probably the
okay, man.
fastest
What's
car.
the fastest car we just met? What's the fastest car you've been in?
Probably like the TRC Evo.
Okay.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Yeah, those are quick. Those are sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right, man, I'll see you on the other
All right,
side.
man, for sure.
Spicy, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Takes your breath away. It's hard to talk.
Need a cigarette.
Brain work yet?
No. I'm still disoriented, bro. I have CSGO flashbang on me right now.
What's going on, guys? Just finished roll racing. Had a real dumb moment on myself. I keyed the car off and then keyed it on right away to go. And I used the GPS in the car for vehicle speed. Unfortunately, I didn't let it sit long enough to find the satellites. So it was in launch control mode when I came out, and it didn't go above 9,000, so I just didn't try to rip through it. So a real dumb bonehead move on my own part, but you know, sometimes you gotta learn something, and that's the first time. So we just got bumped from number 16 to number 17, which is really good because I don't wanna be top of the fastest. I don't wanna be bottom of the fastest class. So right now we're actually on the roll race tires right now. They're a DOT tire. We're gonna see if we can go, you know, 7s on these tires, and then we'll see how it goes.
Awesome, man. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you up there, bro.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna see at TX2K. What's up, dude? So bad. Gotta love it.
So much unique stuff here at the event.
All right, guys, you remember the carbon KTM from the first episode? My man, I heard you've been getting messed with a little bit here in Texas.
I pulled over like every mile. No big deal. Got a lot of
Why are they
cars.
pulling you over, dude?
We don't really have a license plate light, so we modified and we're making it work.
Just doing a little custom,
Harbor Freight light.
yeah, a little custom mod here.
Nothing like putting a Harbor Freight mod on a $700,000 car.
Tom, you do it all, brother. You go set world records in the RS3s, and then now you save the day.
Top tech. Top tech.
Yeah, I saw a video that you posted with some dude pulling you over, one of the cops pulling you over, and he's like making up some excuse.
Yep. Oh shit.
There's a red Corvette running from somebody a town over right now.
I don't understand why people would come here to race in the streets. He was making an excuse. He was like, "Oh, I pulled you over because a Corvette. We had a race. Someone was like racing from us," and I was like, "Okay." Was it because of my license plate? He's like, "Yes, that's why I pulled you over." I'm like, "That's great." I got pulled over a mile down the street. Here's his name,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, okay, I'll go get you a car too. And I'm like, great.
Because this looks a whole lot like a Corvette. I was coming through the pits and saw this thing. Look at that, dude. This is insane. Jeez. The size of that turbo. Is that like a, what, like a 98 or something?
Yeah.
That's wild. That's freaking wild, dude.
Trying to get it ready for a TRC night.
Let's go, dude. Where you guys based out of?
Oh, PTP. We're in Austin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I'm super familiar with you guys.
Yeah.
Man, this is beautiful, bro. Look at the titanium stuff. Jeez, man. What's the plan? Like, what's the goal? What do you think power-wise it'll make? Is it all-wheel drive or?
All-wheel drive.
Yeah.
All-wheel drive. It's a sequential billet, K24, big turbo, nitrous, dry sump, everything.
All of it.
Anything you can think of.
2,000.
That's what we're aiming for. 16 plus, I'll be happy, but 2,000 is the magic number we're aiming for.
Beautiful, bro. It literally stopped me in my tracks, man. Like I was like, whoa.
Look at the inside.
Look at that. Right-hand drive. Dude, this thing is wild.
Super freaking cool. Super freaking cool, man.
I know you can't see the underside, but the underside.
Oh, look at that. Dang.
It's all candy.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Good luck on it, dude.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
John, my man.
What's up, dude?
I see you're trying to get the kinks worked out. I know it's the first time you're getting it down the track and everything. How's it going so far?
Man, honestly couldn't be happier. The first time out, went 2.0 to the 60, so really sluggish. We all know that's very slow. Next one went 1.5, the next one went 1.36, and the next one went 1.33.
Chipping away.
And this one should be like 1.2s, something, you know, and I'm just going 1.2, just getting some data on the plugs and trying to make sure that we got closed loop turned off. Yeah. Let me just put it that way. For everybody that knows the deal, we got closed loop turned off, so Holly can't save it, right? So we're just reading plugs because being the Zoomies, you know, these Zoomies have a little sniffer to them, and they're just not reading the O2s like we anticipated them to. So we're just taking it easy, man. Trying to play it safe. No, we'll do probably close to the 8th. Probably like 400 or 500 foot, something like that if it's clean. It's the plan. I anticipate being able to get at least to the 1,000 foot by the end of the day tomorrow. I'm not even telling myself I'm going to make a full rip tomorrow. If I can get to the 1,000 foot, I'd be super happy. Going to E1 like that, hopefully I get the win and chip away at it from there, you know? Yes, I mean, it's really tough bringing a brand new car out, never been tested to an event.
Right.
So,
So good to see you, brother. Out here, Red Demon. Haven't seen this thing at an event. So you got a little wild.
Yeah, we've made some changes, and the changes turn the boost up automatically a lot more than I wanted it to. So we were targeting 75, and with no other changes except the exhaust, it went to 130. So we've got the tune-up dialed back, and we should be able to make an ADP pass now. I was anticipating the boost going up, just not 25 pounds because of the exhaust change.
All right, guys, so one of the most unassuming rides for me, at least for what engine was in it. I would have never guessed. We had this 240 going 7.1. I think it went over 200 mile an hour. This thing's SR20 powered.
Look at this thing right here. So badass. Honestly, one of my favorite cars in the 6-shift class. I absolutely love that this thing is SR20 powered. I think he said it's a 2.1 liter on a 73 millimeter turbo, methanol. I mean, so rad.
Damn near 6-second SR20 stick car. Gotta love it. All right, guys, we got stick shift class coming up right here. The baddest stick shift cars on the planet into another qualifying round. Let's get into it. 6.7 at 220 miles an hour. Holy shit. Got our boy with the SR20 240 throwing down. See if he can beat that 7.1 from last time. All-wheel drive H22. This thing's bad. 236 miles an hour for Brett LaSala. He's a madman. FFRE family is absolutely killing it. We've got White Rice coming up. Final run of the night. White Rice 6.0 at 238 miles an hour.
One last way.
Holy moly.